everyone benefits when the parent also becomes the sounding board or the safe place to vent, because many times it will be it'll be directed at the mom. All you care about is Jason. Just because Jason's in a wheelchair, just because Jason can't talk very well, all you care about is him. And can you speak to what it would take for a parent to hear that without defending, justifying, explaining?
Oh, look, I think there's just one beautiful reframe that I encourage, particularly around parents of adolescents who often get a bit of this, is that the reason you're getting this that's full of, intense, big, ugly feelings is because you are the person they love the most. Yeah, and our job is to, once again, in our mind, not be able to do that react place, but to respond from that place that says, this is completely valid. I can completely understand these feelings, and how can I help you with these feelings? I don't have to tell you not to have them, because, of course, there are lots of children I've worked with who've been told not to whinge and complain because they're the lucky one.
Right.
It creates an awful lot of guilt within that child, that they force all those big resentments downwards, and, of course, resentment, and that doesn't come out well later. So it is, once again, let us be valid, and let us have a moment where you can actually talk about these big, ugly feelings, because I'm still going to love you, and they are valid, and it's okay to have them. When we vent them, don't we so often come back to love?
Absolutely.
We so often come back to, gosh, that's out of me now. My heart seems to expand, and I can feel love. And I actually coordinated quite a few camps early on with children, sometimes children who are siblings of cancer sufferers, but particularly around quite a few camps with children whose siblings had autism. And it was really amazing how much they were able to offload of the frustrations, but also to hear it from another sibling who's doing the same journey. Oh my goodness, that was huge. And then what we tended to find is a few of these would connect and have a friendship. So they would be basically supporting each other. Yes. As siblings of those children. And I think sometimes we forget that kids are quite capable of doing that if we open that pathway for them to do it. So again, when they understood that it's normal to feel frustrated, it's normal as a sibling to feel frustrated, even if you think you're not the favorite child, it's not a lot different. So I think that's one of my, the biggest suggestions around it is that is because they know you love them. And also this is healthy rather than unhealthy, naughty or bad.